Hey folks, welcome back to this multiplayer Let's Play of Stellaris. I'm Peri,
And I'm Keb.
and we be jamming.
Ships upgraded.
I've also just started to do some slight upgrading and stuffs.
Okay.
Change all the designs. Swapped out a few leaders because we need more psychics in the government.
As for the automated dreadnought, would you like to team up to kill that?
I want to have one mystery for myself.
Okay.
Because I'm kind of expecting that if I don't attack it myself, I'm not going to get part of that achievement. Or not achievement, but the ticky box for one of the factions.
No. My suggestion was that you send your fleet in to start the fight. Then my fleet comes in after the fight is engaged to... so it's your fight that I'm joining in on.
Yeah.
But it's fine as it is. There's the last fallen empire. They and I are not going to get along. Thank goodness they're on the other side of the galaxy. And their fleet power is overwhelming, which I don't like to see.
They aren't awakened, are they?
Yeah, I've seen what an awakened materialist empire does. That's when we just skip straight to the post-mortem and call it a playthrough. It is not pretty. I wish there was a better way of putting it, but it's just not pretty. I mean, seeing a 300,000, well, seeing them running around with multiple 100,000 plus fleets is not pretty. I'm scared for life. Oh, let's see. You're more useful. Oh, yes, energy cap. Yeah, go away. How are my sectors doing? There, guys, build things. Build lots of things. Build all the things.
That's what I've been telling mine for ages.
And I have 174 armies built.
You have or they have?
I do. In case I ever actually need them.
Oh, you're a funny guy.
I've actually found building up large armies is incredibly useful because during a war, you invade the planet, well, you then leave behind whatever you needed to as garrison and the rest of the fleet moves on. So trying to make do by just having enough can be a hindrance because you have to then have the unrest on those planets and the mess that causes.
Makes sense,
So you get
I suppose.
you get an army of 200-300 just sitting permanently in transport ships. And of course, if you're going to go that route, I recommend building up a planet's defensive armies to full. So any armies you build are immediately in orbit, so you don't have to worry about going to the planet and landing on it. And work. Cats and dogs living together. Let's see. I've actually lost a faction. How interesting.
Lost a faction?
Thought I had 6 and I only see 5, so either I'm...
5 factions? My goodness, aren't you unified? I have 8.
Yeah, my spiritual attraction is quite good, actually.
I have a large subgrouping of xenophiles. But they're content at the moment, so that's good.
Yeah, my pacifist and xenophiles are my 2 big ones right now. Spiritualists are also pretty big. Let's see.
So you could, if you're complaining about pacifists, couldn't you just start embracing one of the others?
Oh yeah, no, I could. I'm not really complaining about it so much. It's definitely a different place.
You were
That's
earlier.
weird because
Remember, I can't expand any more than when I colonize. Yes, you can. You can shift politics. So.
well, I had been ruling that out, but I understand what you're coming from. I think you're still nuts, but that's a private different issue. Oh, it is so tempting. There's so much unclaimed space out down here in the southwest. I'm just tempted to start flooding it with colony ships.
Well, why not? If you have the access to it, why not? It's gonna be a pain to defend, maybe, but
why does this? What the hell?
There's nothing south of that that can actually defeat you. Speaking of endgame crises,
yes,
aren't we getting on in the game? You who know when these things fire.
We are definitely getting into the point where this is a worry, yes.
Well, you're the only one that can actually fight it.
Yes. Am I strong enough to? I hope they take their time.
I'll hopefully have my first battleship soon, just to tell you how far behind I am.
That is a bit behind, yes. I'm currently rocking a few more than just one.
So my total fleet strength is 8,000. That's before the upgrade. It's still upgrading. It's almost done, and with the upgrade... Come on.
Ships upgraded.
8,700. So now our build-up begins.
Now the armament begins.
Yeah. Time to send forces into the Rhineland.
I'm thinking more of Numenor and its armament, but that works too. They both kind of had an apocalyptic endpoint, but you know, a construction ship, you can come home. At this point, I think we've covered enough of the galaxy in wormhole stations that were set.
When did I research that and I promptly forgot? Okay.
I forgot what I researched.
I just noticed I had some kind of monument thing that I hadn't built. What do I need the least? I think the answer is food.
And yet you can't get rid of the food. The food is eternal. Food is life.
Food is fluctuating like crazy. But I did notice that I noticed that on one of my sectors. The one sector where I specialized
Incoming transmission.
is starving. The others are fine.
I actually have two of my 3 sectors are starving.
But the one set to general, they're fine. But the one that's put to industry, it's starving massively. Just thought I'd mention that observation. So I have a feeling that they, yeah.
Yeah, I've one. I've got 2 of my 3 sectors aren't building food, so they are both running negatives. 3rd sector's doing fine. Don't know why.
Research complete.
All right, I think Alphonse, you can come back. Why is that planet? Oh, I know why it's doing that. I have it set tracking to be on. Stop tracking. Oh, which matters more? Do. Ooh. Sky and ship, where are you? Little sky and ship, come here.
Construction complete.
My poor corvettes aren't even worth 100 points each. Aren't even worth 100 points each.
Never mind me, just building some paradise domes.
Hey, Titanic steady life failure. That's gonna hurt.
It's gonna be fine.
Well, I managed to build like 14 armies there before I just studied it, so with the planetary fortifications reducing armor damage to my army by 98%. You know, I've already won that fight, but it's still just annoying. Talk about attack on Titan. Well, let's see. What do I need? Oh, and you can quote me on that.
Okay.
Just in case you were like wondering. Slow motion war is slow motion. Let's see, who do I want to research? Oh, some of these projects are never going to happen. That one is useful, though.
Okay, finally. Defensive war score of -26. So, someone's been invading the Port Federation thing.
Well, if it's -26, then they're on the losing side. Oops. That was bad. Hadn't realized that the my wormhole treaty was expiring with you.
Incoming transmission.
Don't think it stranded anyone this time.
You think?
I don't think it did. I'll find out soon enough. Wow. You don't often see people leave federations.
Construction
That was the association status.
Oh yeah, but even there, I don't see it that often.
Well, I think they're at war with them.
That would make
So-
sense.
So that would be part of why they're leaving. We're associated with you, but yeah. And
Construction
the same with
complete.
those guys. Odd how that works.
No idea.
Being at war with someone makes you less eager.
We don't believe in war.
Construction complete.
We build ships like we do, but we don't believe in it. War is an illusion, like pants.
Construction complete.
So how many battleships are you up to then?
39.
Okay then. It's gonna take a while for me to catch up on that.
Construction complete.
I'm also building up my spaceports and everything now, so... Since my sectors finally seem to be getting somewhere. Well, 3 of them at least. Yeah, 3 of them are mostly content with where they are. The last one is just a massive black hole of minerals.
Incoming transmission.
The Zanami are actually getting to be a nuisance. They've built their fleet strength up to be equivalent to mine.
Oh my. They're coming for you. They're hungry.
Yeah. Well, they were also doing that fleet maneuvers event. So they had their whole fleet on my border.
I'm starting to envelop the green guys too now. I like this. Encirclement policy.
Oh, there are hyperlane
Construction
species.
complete.
Well, that's interesting.
Something tells me there's going to be fortifications in a few systems now.
It makes handling them a lot simpler. Means they can only invade me at 3 points, basically. I like that if you click on a fleet and it moves out of your sensor range, but you don't unclick it, you still keep the intel on it so you can see where it's heading. I'm sure that, this is a glitch that'll be fixed someday, but... Oh, so that's their capital. Okay. Oh, wow. That means there's one system that they have that cuts their empire in half. That's very good intel to have.
Research complete.
Well, if it ever comes down to a war with them, I'll have to keep that in mind. I mean, we would never possibly plan around a war.
Of course not.
We're good neighbors. We're friendly neighbors.
Uh-huh.
We do what our veggies say and we eat our moms. No, wait, no. We eat our veggies and we do what our moms say. That's what we do.
I suppose you could be a pacifist, yeah. Pacifist and devourer of some sort.
I'm pretty sure the game engine would collapse at that point. Let's see, how are the sectors handling themselves?
I keep telling you, poorly.
I don't know, mine are doing pretty well. How are my planets, my direct planets doing? Surface. 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 Surface.
Construction complete.
You should go there. Holy moly. I like art monuments.
Well?
Yeah, I'm just assigned I had one on a planet that hadn't had a population assigned to it, so I moved a population point there. It's generating 20 unity.
Yeah, you get all the bonuses, so yeah.
That's with a 15% reduction because I didn't protest the fleet maneuvers from my neighbors.
Yeah, I'm only getting like... No, that's actually the Ministry of Culture. Do I have a monument here? That's the Hypercoms. Yeah, there's the art monument. Same here, 20 Unity.
Okay. You've also spent a huge amount to catch up on Unity production.
I've been just investing in the sectors, so they build things.
Yeah.
So my Unity generation is now up to 1100.
Well, I know early on when you found out what my Unity production was like, you took issue with that.
This is with Paradise Stones, because I just started building those. So... I don't have the minerals to squander on monuments. That's a bit too much for me. My minerals have to go into fleet.
Well, mine are doing that too.
Oh my, this guy's... Why are you... Oh, you're a xenophobe. That's why you're kinda cranky.
There are other reasons. His hat's too tight.
Let's build a couple of defense armies here. Kinda haven't done that. Just dawned on me.
I highly recommend investing in them.
I'm working on it.
Construction complete. Research complete. Construction complete.
You need to trade with me.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
The system will need armies.
Construction complete.
More defense armies.
The auto-curating vault.
complete.
That sounds lovely.
Originally, I thought it was just making a ton of bacon, but then I found out it had nothing to do with it. It's an auto-curating, not an auto-curing.
Hey! Peace in our time.
Yep. Fought a giant war and nothing happened.
And they're still at war.
Oh, with the other side, yeah.
Yeah, and they're losing that one.
Well, you can't win them all.
There we go, more tile blockers to clear.
That's... do. That's always nice to grab a hold of.
What shall we grabbing?
What's that?
What did you grab?
Oh, just one of the techs. It was a friendly little tech, happy little tech.
Just deceiving you, I think.
It wouldn't be the first time. And that's a break time.
Oh well. Let's see, did I clear all my mind? No, they did not. There we go. Clear. Clear!
Suddenly this became a medical drama.
Clear! No, it's just some tile blockers. I still have those.
What's a tile blocker?
No. At any rate, time for a break.
Thanks for watching, folks.